Okay, guys, I'm gonna do some more update stuff for you guys. I know it's like the third or fourth time doing this in the last couple months, but I need to kind of keep you guys updated on some stuff, because it's not fair for me to leave you guys hanging here. I want to clarify this that I'm still going to be making videos and all that. I'm still uploading videos and making them. However, they've been kind of taking a little bit longer to make, and I want to clarify why. I want to clarify it's because I've been kind of going through some stuff and all that, and some medical stuff. I believe it's some medical stuff. That, and it's been like something to do with my dad's girlfriend and all that too. Because as you guys know, she's moved into the house. She's been in the house for a couple months now. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it. I don't like her being there. Because personally, I don't feel like I can get my space anymore. I mean, I can go to my room and all that, but like, I don't feel like I get really much besides my room. I can't literally get like really any space to myself anymore. I'm even having problems where like I have to leave the basement door open at my dad's house now because I got her dog there, and then she keeps freaking tearing up the freaking like the couch and all that for some reason, climbing on top of it. So they're keeping the door open, which I think is just kind of stupid, because I'm like, won't she just climb up on a different side, I guess maybe because she's climbing up on a specific side, but I'm like, I don't think that's going to resolve the problem. That, and, when it gets colder out, the basement's going to start releasing more cold air, But yeah, I can't really be down in the basement anymore and all that. Like, I feel like I cannot have my space anymore. I don't feel like I get a lot of my space anymore. I hate that she moved in, but I had to have her move in because they weren't letting me get a job because of the fucking dog. Yeah, the dog. Chef is supposed to be making me happy, and I will say I love Chef. I do love him. He can be a stinker at times. I do love him. But I really hate that, I have spent the last couple years not being able to get a job because of that. I've been trying to apply on the weekends up here, but I did not get around to doing that. I didn't get around to doing that, and that's because, they wouldn't let me get a job. They're not really hiring a lot during the weekends. I've applied at a few different places, not having the best luck. Not having the best luck, and all that, and like I said, it is so stupid, like, and that has been pissing me off and all that, like, freaking nonstop, I'm like, I can't get a freaking job, and my mamaw flat out admitted it. She admitted that, like, I can't get a job, like it's hard to get one during the weekends. I'm like, you're basically flat out admitting the problem here, and you guys still don't give a shit, And that's the problem there. And then, like, not just that, but over the weekend, no, it wasn't over the weekend. It was yesterday. I actually had a couple days. Like, I had a freaking nervous breakdown and like a meltdown and all, because I have bipolar and all that, and I just lost it. And honestly, I don't remember a whole lot about what happened, and I do remember that it was something to do with the basement and all, because Danielle was not letting me even go down there and chillax, before, I go to bed. Like I said, she's basically freaking controlling the damn house and all that, and I'm just like, it's frustrating, and all that, but, I'm just like, I don't know, I'm just like, like, I shouldn't have had a meltdown and all, but, I mean, like I said, I did not have any control over that, but it makes me feel, bad about myself, because, not only the way I, was being, acting and like I said, I wasn't in control and all that, with medication stuff, but also the fact that it makes me look like I'm not mature enough, Like, I feel like I kind of gave up at this point. Like, I don't feel like I can even, even prove to my family I can do this stuff. Like, hell, I couldn't even fucking close, like, I get criticized for not being able to close a fucking donut box. A fucking donut box. And this shit is just pressuring me. It is just pressuring me. Honestly, I kind of want to just stay at my mom's, which is where I'm at right now. I kind of want to just stay here. I don't even want to. I've been thinking about that anyway for a little bit. I've been thinking about doing that, like, even before any of that happened. But I kind of wish I didn't get around to that because, again, that makes me look like I can't take care of myself, And again, it's not like I'm the only. My dad has done some stuff when he was younger too, And honestly, he even like went bankrupt one time when he was younger too, and had to go live with his parents, And he still lives on his own to this day. He has his own house and all that now, So, and I'm like, I just kind of hate that, I just don't feel like my dad and Mama have faith in me, And it's not like, I have much of a choice, because they're my guardians. My mom is not, She's not my guardian. Now, she actually left the state in Louisiana, and then they became my guardians when I turned 18. But I'm like, yeah, I did not think all this was going to be a disaster. But, like I said, I should have had a fucking job like 2 years ago, too. Which is not helping me. I was like stuck at the house and all that during the weeks and all that, and it's just a mess, But I feel like I'm an adult and all that. And I feel like, I should be able to kind of, have some say on where I can go, as well. And I don't know. I'm like, I feel like I could, I don't know. My mom doesn't seem like she minds me being here, but I don't know. But I'm like, I don't want to go to my dad's house if I'm not happy, And I feel definitely more depressed at his house. Which is funny because, when I was little, I did not feel as depressed where he was at. I don't know. I did not feel as depressed. But now I'm older, I'm starting to feel more and more depressed, Like, I'm starting to feel more depressed and all that. And I don't know, maybe it's because, I don't know, probably remodeling this house doesn't help. I don't know, a lot of people are criticizing colors and all, or like they're saying like, oh, red and stuff's bad. I don't know, like, I don't know if I should blame colors and all that, but I don't know, I definitely feel, since my dad's remodeled his house too, I feel definitely way more depressed. And it could be because I don't really care for the color gray that much, but I don't know, it feels like I'm freaking in a freaking McDonald's or something anymore. Like, it just feels very, depressing, There's just, like, pretty much the entire house is pretty much just gray and all that now. Like, I'm not kidding, the walls are gray, the freaking floor's gray and all that, and then you got the furniture is pretty much, a lot of it's going gray too. I just don't like it as much. But I don't know, I don't want to, like, it sounds like I'm abandoning them, either. But, like, I'm not very happy about some of the crap they've been making me put up with either. But yeah, I don't know. But, yeah, I don't know. But I just don't want to, I'm then kind of going back and forth on this anyway. But it's definitely been kind of more recently and all of this stuff. But I'm just letting you know that that's kind of why videos have been taking longer and all that. And, and like I said, it's just been nonstop and all that. And even right now, I'm having a hard time breathing. I don't know if it's anxiety attacks or what. Like, I don't know. But I don't know. Sorry, too, if I'm itching. I got like a bug bite on me, too. I can't wait till summer is going to be over, honestly. I'm waiting for summer to be over, because this stuff's just, these bugs, I swear, they just drive me nuts. And I think putting dryer sheets, though, in your pockets, I think actually helps with that, too. I actually watched a All Grown Up episode and saw that, and, yeah, there was that. you know, but still don't really care for summer as much, but I mean, I don't hate summer, I just don't like it as much, but that's the thing too, I can't really go outside and walk as much either because of the heat, you know, so it's just like, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know, but I'm just giving you guys a heads up what's going on, because I don't feel like it's fair to leave you guys hanging, but I'm still uploading videos, as you guys see, I'm uploading them, I'm just not getting them done as frequently as I've been wanting to do, you know, because of that. But I do appreciate you guys are supporting my channel by subscribing to it, I really appreciate that too, you know. And yeah, I'm trying to, you know, get back into it, I'm trying to get back into reviews too, but I just haven't had a time to, like, upload a lot of that stuff because of some of the stuff I've been dealing with. But yeah, I don't know. But I do want to go ahead and let things go from here, though, because I do have to kind of, you know, I kind of want to get to, like, I kind of want to make another video for you guys here, so, yeah, I'll probably be doing that. But I wanted to make this video because I wanted to update what was going on. But, yeah, but I'm getting better, but I definitely think I'm gonna need some medication adjustments, but anywho, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.